Okay. All right, great. So for anyone rewatching this replay, welcome. Glad you could be here with us today. Last week, we focused on building energy in the lower half of the body. And so today I wanted to actually focus on the heart center, which would be the fourth energy center. And the fourth energy center also has to do with our relationships and our finances. So we'll go ahead and start. And basically, let's just initiate today's practice by just taking a few inhalations and exhalations. So let's just start by focusing on the rise and fall of the breath, and we'll do so by breathing in and out through the nose. And let's just take 3 focused inhalations and exhalations through the nose. And just grounding into this moment, into this time and space. So just letting go of anything that had come prior to this time and just connecting to ourselves, to our interior. And let's go ahead and just close the eyes and just start to notice how we're doing in this moment. So let's just do a quick scan of the body. So just starting with the crown of the head, we're going to relax the eyes, we're going to relax the face, the forehead, the jaw, the throat, tongue, and then relaxing the shoulders down, and then gently aligning the head and neck over the spine. And then relaxing in the ribs. And then softening in the heart center. And being aware of the heart center also in the back of the spine. And then just gently elongating the spinal column up. And then softening in the abdominal area, relaxing all the organs and the belly. And then feeling your sit bones seated on the chair and really grounding yourself in relationship to Mother Earth, connecting to the ground beneath you with your own awareness. And then relaxing both of the legs, the joints, the knees, ankles, feet. And if your feet are connected to Mother Earth, having the feet flat on the ground. And just noticing how your physical body's doing. So just first take an observation or awareness of how you're doing physically without any judgment or criticism. We just notice and observe. And we just take like an inventory, just observation, neutral. And then let's notice and observe how our emotions are doing. So we have lots of different emotions. We can have anxiety, depression, fear, worry, sadness, grief, anger, frustration, impatience. Those are the imbalanced side of the emotions. So let's just observe how our emotions are doing at this time. Again, no criticism, no judgment, just an observation. And then let's bring our attention and awareness from the mind, again, to the lower abdomen, to the navel area, so that we're able to really center and ground ourselves into our physical body, relaxing the physical body by also quieting the mind, bringing the attention of the mind to the lower abdomen, and go ahead and visualize a circular ball of golden light in the lower abdomen, just about 2 inches into the belly, and grounding ourselves in relationship so that our mind is actually focused or situated in the lower abdomen and the navel. And we're seeing that circular ball of golden light rotating. And really connecting our mind focus to the abdomen to also quiet the mind, bring a place of neutrality to the mind, so that we're not focused on our thinking, but we're focused on neutral thoughts, stillness, centering in our core foundation of our body, and just being inside our interior. And we're also connecting in a grounded way to Mother Earth and to our own higher self. So in our core foundation is our vitality, our immunity, our strength, our stamina. So we want to really connect to the core of our own foundation and really give yourself permission to just soften that interior core and really ground yourself into your lower abdomen, quieting the mind. And let's set our awareness or intention for today's practice. So with observation of how we're doing with the physical body and with our emotions and with our mind, there may be an awareness that came to the surface of an area to focus on for intention. But we're also going to be working today with opening the heart and building our heart center. Okay, so we've begun our intention, we've begun our awareness with our physical body. We've grounded in relationship to Mother Earth. Let's do a gentle invocation. So dear, our own soul, heart, mind, and body, you can just follow along silently or aloud. Dear, our own soul, heart, mind, and body, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please open to receive the highest and the best outcome for this practice session today at this time. Please do a good job. Thank you. And dear, the soul of Mother Earth, the countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, dear all of our guides, all of our shifus, dear all saints, angels, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, masters, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. We ask that you join us as is most aligned and appropriate to assist as we go through our own healing and transformation at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can open our eyes. So we're going to be focusing on the heart center, and we're going to be doing a sound power again for the heart. And that is going to be, the sound is, let's see, it's A-H. So let me just write that here in the chat. So the sound power is A-H. And we're going to be doing that sound power in connection to our heart. We want to boost our chi or our energy in the heart center to open the heart. We want to open the heart so that we're in connection and in relationship with that which is outside of us, so that we're not blocking opportunity, we're not blocking connection, so that our heart is open to also receive. We receive our finances through our ability to be receptive in our heart center. So we're going to be focusing today on the heart center. And the heart center can also help with healing all aspects of our life, because the more our heart center is open or receptive, the greater balance and harmony that can happen in our, not only our relationships and finances, but our own connection to our own inner guidance, to our intuition. It's also where a lot of messages are stored in the body in terms of our either positive messages or negative messages. So we want to start increasing our positive messages in our heart, because that's what also radiates out from our lives. And it's when we're radiating our messages out from our lives, it's what we see in our outer environment, what we see in our outer reflection. And so it's really necessary to have a clear, vibrant heart center so that our outer reality can also be reflected in a positive manner. So let's do an invocation for our heart center. So just follow along, either silently or aloud. Dear my own heart, dear my fourth center, my fourth energy center, or my heart chakra, I love you. I honor you and I acknowledge you. Please open up entirely to align further, to heal, to boost your capacity for harmony and balance. Do a good job. Thank you. So the sound power is going to be ah. I'm going to also have a audio recording going in the background, and we're going to just be repeating that sound power for our heart. You can close your eyes if it's comfortable, and we're just really want to focus on seeing that golden light going into the heart center, and we're going to say the sound power of ah, A-H.
Ah.
Okay, so we're going to inhale golden light.
Ah.
Inhale golden light, exhale ah.
Ah.
And let's do the sound power out loud.
Ah.
Inhaling golden light into your heart, exhale ah.
Ah.
Inhale golden light into your heart.
Ah.
Inhaling golden light.
Ah.
Inhaling golden light.
Ah.
Okay, so now we're going to do the same sound power, but we're going to do it silently. And again, that's to radiate the small cells and the small space in between the matter around our heart center and in our heart center. So I'm going to say it out loud, but you are going to do it silently. So inhaling golden light into your heart center, and then silently exhaling ah. Ah. Inhale golden light. Exhaling 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 ah. Last time silently. Inhale golden light. Exhale Ah. We're going to continue doing it out loud one more round. So inhale golden light into your heart center. Exhale.
ah,
Inhale golden light into your heart.
ah, 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 ah,
Seeing the golden light in your heart, exhaling ah.
ah, ah, ah,
2 more times.
Ah, ah,
Okay, we're going to do it one more time, a round of silent. So inhaling golden light into our heart center, message center, exhaling silently. I'll go ahead and do it out loud. So inhale, exhale, ah. Inhaling golden light. Exhale silently. Ah. Inhaling golden light. Exhale silently. Ah. Inhaling golden light. Exhale silently. Ah. One more time, inhaling golden light. Exhaling silently. Ah. Okay, so just keeping the eyes closed for another moment and just observing that vibration in your heart center. So the heart center is full of golden light, rainbow light. The heart center is vibrating the space inside the organ of the heart, around the organ of the heart. And the sound power that we were doing was sending that sound of vibration to break up any dense matter or blockages in the heart center. So you can either have your eyes closed or open now. So just being aware of that energy moving in the heart and around the heart. So we're going to keep the focus on the heart. And we're going to go ahead and tap in our heart center. So we'll just use our fingers. We don't have to go into a fist, just gently using your fingers. And we're just going to tap just above the breastbone, beneath the chest. Sorry, yeah, above the breastbone, beneath the chest. Just gently tap in the heart center. And we're going to use the sound power of light. So saying light as we're tapping, light, 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 light. And you can do so aloud, light, 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 light. And we're going to increase the sound power by going a little faster. Light, 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 and then moving the hands just gently around the heart area. Light, 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 and then changing the sound power to the word love. Love, 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 and then slowing the sound power down. Love, 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 and really feeling into your heart, giving your heart your love, 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 love. And then we're going to continue with the word forgiveness. And if your hands are getting tired or your body is getting irritated at all, you can just keep your hands still over your heart center. So just having the attention focused on the heart with the hands. So either movement or still. And we're going to go into the word forgiveness. Forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. And then silently, we'll also say forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. And then releasing that sound power. Let's actually place both hands now still over the heart center or over the message center. And just close your eyes and feel into this energy center. Feel into your heart. Feel into the organ of the heart. And just observe it, giving it again our light, our love, and our forgiveness. So we also want to focus our own positive energy, positive vibration onto our heart. The message of light, love, and forgiveness. We're visualizing what that looks and feels like in our heart. We're giving our own heart positive energy, positive message. Okay, so we'll release our hands. Your eyes can be closed or open. We've reconnected with our heart center. We've brought positive energy, positive light. Now let's do an actual forgiveness practice with the heart center. So you can silently or aloud follow along. Dear my own heart, I love you. I honor you. I acknowledge you. I thank you for all that you do for me. I thank you for all of the information that you process. I thank you for all of the messages that you receive. I thank you for being open and receptive to positive information and positive messages. I most sincerely and humbly apologize to my own self and my own heart for any mistakes that I have done to myself that has caused hurt or harm to myself. I apologize to myself and to others for any actions, behaviors that I have done that have caused hurt or harm to others. I sincerely and humbly apologize for any negativity that I have participated in that has affected my own heart. I forgive you. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Please forgive me. I forgive you. Please forgive me. So we're connecting to the message of forgiveness and gratitude. So closing the eyes again, connecting to that message of forgiveness. So really feeling into the heart, radiating forgiveness into the heart, sending the message of forgiveness towards ourselves so that our heart is full of the message of forgiveness towards ourselves. We're forgiving ourselves. We're releasing any negativity or judgment we might have on ourselves. We're also sending the message of forgiveness outside. So our heart is radiating that message of forgiveness outside. So see that your heart is sending that message of forgiveness out. Your heart is radiating the message of forgiveness out and in. There's an exchange of forgiveness. And then to close, we're also going to give our heart permission to expand and open in its capacity to receive information from ourselves or from the soul world. So let's continue to quiet the mind in the lower abdomen, focus back on the rise and fall of the breathing. And let's really give permission for the heart center to be open. So allow your heart center to open, to be expanded. Allow your heart to feel safe. Your heart is safe. Your heart is supported. Your heart is grounded. So feeling safe, feeling supported, feeling grounded in the heart. And then giving permission for the heart to receive a message. There may be a message or information that the heart wants to receive, either from yourself or from the soul world. So just taking a moment to receive any information direct in the heart. And just going into that complete stillness. And just acknowledge that message. If you received something, if you didn't, that's also fine. It's a gradual process to really reconnect to the heart. So we honor our heart, we acknowledge it. We thank it for all that it does for processing information and messages all the time. We thank it for also staying open, staying in a place of trust that we can trust the outer environment. We can trust ourselves. We can trust our connection and relationship with others. We can trust our connection and relationship to our finances. And we thank our heart for being willing to receive our energy, our light, our love, and our forgiveness. So just giving your gratitude to your heart, thanking it, acknowledging it. We thank all the outer souls that we had called in for the session. And then let's focus back on the rise and fall of our breathing. So taking 3 focused inhalations and exhalations. And grounding down into the physical body again, feeling our feet in connection to Mother Earth, our sit bones grounding. And then opening our eyes and coming back into this moment, into this time and space, and just observing how the energy and light in our body may have shifted slightly so that we have more expansion in our heart. Our mind is softer, quieter, maybe not in a state of reaction or response to our emotions. Our body is in relationship to our center, to our core, to our foundation. And our heart is also connected to our core and our foundation, so that we're in connection. Our mind's connected to our lower abdomen. Our heart's connected to our lower abdomen. We're connected to our core. We're feeling strong. We're stable. We're grounded. We're also in the message of safety, of support, of love, forgiveness, and just observing how the body responds to all that positive information, positive messages. And then connecting back to the intention that we set for today's practice. And as we continue throughout the day, just being aware that we have the ability to always refocus on the positive messages, positive information. The negative messages, negative information wants our attention all the time to engage with it. We can counterbalance that by bringing our attention back to healing, to connection, more harmony, balance, so that we're radiating out positive energy, positive light, so that what we're experiencing in the outer world, what we're attracting in the outer world, is coming from our heart center. It's coming from that place of exchange of energy, of light, love, forgiveness, compassion, understanding. Our outer environment, our outer world can change very fast when our inner world changes. So thank you so much for participating in this practice today. If you're watching the recording, thanks so much. I hope this continues to serve you. And I will see you again next week.